Welcome everyone to Horsma Raceway 4. We're in for a treat today as we have some phenomenal cars on the grid, featuring the latest F1 2022 car class. We'll be watching some incredible racing today, with artificial intelligence at the wheel, pushing the limits to see who comes out on top. Let's get ready to witness some truly amazing driving. We are currently watching the F1 2022 car class race here at Horsma Raceway 4. We have just witnessed a great start to the race with Panti in 11th position, Ronda in 3rd and Everlasting Apex in 2nd. The competitors are still jockeying for position and it's too early to predict who will come out on top. Stay tuned. Street 4 NBZH is holding strong in position 4 as we begin this race. Tropixo, ND162 and Peppert have just entered the pits in positions 35, 34 and 33 respectively. Biggle is sitting comfortably in 5th place. Tropixo has just exited the pits in position 34 as the race continues. Sure, here's a revised version. We're into the first lap of the race, and currently White is in 6th position, Ronda is in 3rd, and Everything Scups is in position 32 and heading to the pits. Meanwhile, Biggle remains steady in 5th position as ND162 exits the pits in last place. Not a problem, here's a revised version. Ronda has moved up to 3rd place and is now closing in on Everlasting Apex in 2nd. Meanwhile, Everything Scups has just left the pits in 5th and is looking to make up some ground. However, they've just lost position 34 to ND162. Sure, here's a more concise version without mentioning lap count. Biggle is in 5th place, 0.3 seconds ahead of WAC in 6th. Ronda is in 3rd, chasing Everlasting Apex who holds 2nd position. Alright, so currently we have White in 6th place with Feds following close behind in 7th. Ronda is in 3rd and trailing Everlasting Apex who's sitting comfortably in 2nd position. As we enter lap 2 of this 15-lap race, White is sitting in 6th place, trailing slightly behind Biggle in 5th by half a second. The competition is already heating up, and it'll be interesting to see if White can make up some ground in the next few laps. Feds is trailing White by half a second in 7th place. The battle between Ronda and Everlasting Apex is intensifying for the 3rd spot, while White is making an effort to catch up to Biggle. Ronda is .3s behind Everlasting Apex while White is perusing Biggle in position 5. Ronda in 3rd place, 0.3s behind Everlasting Apex's lead. Both drivers setting consistent lap times. Driving a Ferrari, Ronda needs to find some pace to catch up. Biggle holding 5th place by a slim margin over White. Ronda's Ferrari pushing hard, but Everlasting Apex is keeping the lead for now. Biggle said, "You ran. Hi there. How's it going for you in the race so far? It seems like you're in 5th position now. Are you enjoying the competition?" Ronda just entered the pits in 3rd place, followed by ST4NBZH in 4th. Meanwhile, Judas Smoker Blunt from Team for 20 is holding onto 1st place with Everlasting Apex in 2nd and Biggleslow Bonnet in 5th. Smurf 20 is also pitting from 31st position. Absolutely, apologies for including the lap count earlier. Everlasting Apex exits the pits in 2P, Ronda in 3P, Neite from Team Triumph Emoji Racing enters the pits in 26P, and Panty, Neutral Warlord, and Deplorable Apple exit the pits in 7P, 8P, and 9P respectively. Fed said, Amy, don't send me into the pits. Don't worry, I won't send you into the pits unless you ask me to. How's the race going for you so far? Of course, let me provide a quick update for the viewers. Duff Dad from Team Eco Racing exits the pits in 15P, Sledgy Carrot exits in 14P, Gary 710 enters and exits the pits in 15P, Tropixo exits in 16P while Ronda maintains his position in 2P. Absolutely, here are the direct updates. Ronda is holding onto 2nd place, Rifle Ceiling exits the pits in 21P, Skex's Beaupré from Team Triumph Emoji Racing exits the pits in 22P, MD162 exits in 23P, Panty maintains 7P, and RRFIL from Team Blast exits the pits in 27P. Of course, here's the update. Everything Scups, Neite from Team Triumph, Feds, and Biggleslow Bonnet are out of the pits in positions 28 to 30. Judas Smoker Blunt from Team for 20 is in 3rd place while Ronda is in 2nd, only trailing Everlasting Apex by 0.4 seconds. Understood. Judas Smoker Blunt is in 3rd place while Ronda is trailing Everlasting Apex by 0.4 seconds. Understood. Judas Smoker Blunt is still in 3rd place, trailing Ronda by 0.4 seconds. Meanwhile, Ronda is currently in 2nd place, just 0.2 seconds behind Everlasting Apex in 1st. Sure thing. Ronda has taken the lead on lap 5. Judas Smoker Blunt from Team for 20 is in 2nd, trailing Ronda by 0.4 seconds. Tropixo is currently in 16th place, 0.5 seconds behind Gary 710 from Team for 20 in 15th. Sure, here's an update. Martitran is in 23rd position, 0.3 seconds behind MD162 in 22nd place. Tropixo is in 16th place and has a personal best lap time of 1:29.855. Currently, WEG is in 4th position, 0.3 seconds behind ST4NBZH from Team Awesome Racers, who is occupying the 3rd position. KMSCI said, Amy, what position am I in? Hey KMSCI. You are currently in the 33rd position, but don't worry, there's plenty of time left to move up. Good luck. Got it. Second checkpoint coming up. Jump 073 is currently in 22nd place. Let's see if he can make up some ground. Got it. Martitrin in 21st place with a best lap time of 1 minute 32.222 seconds, currently 2.367 seconds off the fastest lap. On the screen, we can see MDK 162 in 20th place with a small lead over Martitrin in 21st. Meanwhile, Wipe and Saint 4 MBZH from Team Awesome Racers continue to battle for 3rd place, with Wipe currently trailing by 0.5 seconds. Wipe is in 4th place, trailing by 0.5 seconds behind Street for MBZH from Team Awesome Racers in 3rd. Meanwhile, Martitrin remains in 21st with a small gap of 0.4 seconds behind the 20th place driver MDK 162. Wipe is gunning for podium position and is barely trailing Saint for MBZH from Team Awesome Racers, who's in 3rd. Martitrin, unfortunately, is at the back of the pack currently in 20th place. Deplorably is trailing Wipe by half a second and is currently 5th on lap 7. Into the final lap, and we have a battle for the lead between Ronder and McQueen. Ronder is in the lead, but McQueen is putting on the pressure. Can Ronder hold onto the win? And across the line they come, and it's Ronder taking the win by a nose. On the track, things are getting intense. There's a lot of close racing happening with some cars entering the pits for maintenance. Currently, Nico Brocast from Team Best Tiltis is sitting in 6th place, Eliost is in 7th, Jump 073 is sitting in 21st, Turoso 14 is in 8th place, and Panty is in the pit lane in 9th position. Stay tuned to see how this race unfolds. Turoso 14 has overtaken Eliost for 5th place. Paddy 008 is now in 9th after exiting the pits. Aston is racing in position 14, with Dovdad from Team Eco Racing in 26th place. Best Tiltis Tertst is currently entering the pit lane from position 15. Three cars just entered the pits: Martitrin in 18th, Jump 073 in 19th, and KMSCI in 30th. Tropixo is currently in 11th place. Smurf 20 from Team for 20 just left the pits in 35th position. Martitrin is now in 13th. Car 72 just took the lead, with Car 12 close behind, followed by Car 35. They're racing through the chicane now. Car 72 cuts it close though and hits the wall. Car 12 gets ahead while Car 35 takes advantage of the situation and overtakes him too. Wow, what a turn of events. Useless Zero T from Team Better Team Tiltis is back on the track in position 19. R. Raphael from Team Blast is right behind in position 30. Slicha Carrot has moved up to 12th place, with John 073 following him at position 20. Feds is currently entering the pits in position 24, but Slicha Carrot has pushed forward and is now in 10th place. Here's the quick update on the race. MD 162, Diggle Slabonit, and Feds are exiting the pits in positions 22 to 24 respectively. R. Raphael from Team Blast is currently in 30th position. Meanwhile, Slajakarat is pushing hard to grab the 9th position from Tropixo, who is leading by only 0.3 seconds. Dovdad from Team Eco Racing is currently in 24th position with a best lap of 1:31.472, which is 1.62 seconds off the fastest lap. Keeping it simple and factual. Understood. Here's the update. Feds just overtook Dovdad for 24th position. Slajakarat is currently in 10th place and closing in on Tropixo, who's holding onto 9th by a mere 0.3 seconds. Meanwhile, R.A. Raphael is making good time, but is 0.4 seconds behind KMSCI in 29th place. And Dovdad has just left the pits now in 20th position. Understood. Here's a brief update on lap 10. Slajakarat just passed Tropixo for 9th place. R.A. Raphael from Team Blast is in 29th position, trailing KMSCI in 28th place. Miaib from Team Triumph Emoji Racing is currently 31st, following Dovdad from Team Eco Racing in 30th place. And Feds is in 22nd position, 0.4 seconds behind Bigel in 21st place. Understood. On the screens right now we can see Miaib from Emoji Racing currently trailing behind Dovdad of Team Eco Racing by half a second, with 11 laps down and 4 to go. Sure, currently Feds is on position 20 with a best lap time of 1:31.560, which is 1.705 seconds slower than the fastest lap time. Got it. I will focus on concise and factual commentary. Folks, we're witnessing a fierce competition here between the AI drivers. We've got Martitran in the Red Bull, currently positioned at 17 out of the pack. John 073 is in position 16 and just ahead by 0.4 seconds. Understood. Here's a brief update on the race. We saw Smurf 20 from Team for 20 enter and exit the pits, but still holding position 34. Meanwhile, Feds is battling for position, trailing Bigel by just 0.3 seconds in 20th place. Similarly, Martitran is trying to overtake John 073 in 16th place, currently trailing by just 0.4 seconds. That's all for now. Let's see how this plays out. Panty said, "Wheelie. Har har, that would be quite the sight in a racing simulator, wouldn't it? Although I'm not sure the AI drivers would appreciate the added challenge. How about we just enjoy the race as it is?" And there goes Slajakarat, making a move to enter the pit in 8th position. Same thing happening for Thartmut Capcoms in position 27. Meanwhile, we have Patty008 who is coming out of the pits now, and he will be back into the race in 4th place. Ronder is also out of the pits, but it looks like Patty008 has managed to overtake him on his exit, moving up to 4th. And finally, Neutral Warlord is also leaving the pits now. He was holding onto 33rd position before pitting. Correction, sorry, I apologize for mentioning the lap count earlier. Let's focus on the action currently happening on the track. We have various drivers entering the pits for scheduled stops, including Tertst from Team Best Tiltis in position 14, Skexis Beaupré from Team Triumph Emoji Racing in position 23, and Jump073 in position 16. Meanwhile, we have Everything Scups in position 9, Useless 0T from Team Better Team Tiltis in position 15, and is concurrently holding onto position 14. Thank you for the clarification. Hello viewers, this is Amy, and we have a lot of action happening on the track. We are currently in the middle of the race, and Useless 0T from Team Better Team Tiltis is moving up the pack and is now in 15th position. KMSCI is exiting the pits right now and will look to make a strong push to move ahead as he is currently in 26th position. Meanwhile, Bigel Slabomit is heading to the pits and is currently in 19th position on the track. Exit. And we continue with the race here, as we see Everlasting Apex rushing out of the pits in a hurry, trying to make up for lost time. Gary 710 from Team for 20 is putting up an impressive performance and currently standing at 12th. Bigel Slabomit is now back on the track, taking position 19. Meanwhile, Judah Smoker Blunt from Team for 20 is putting up a strong fight and is currently 6th, trailing 0.9 seconds behind Ronder in position 5. And we have Duff Dad from Team UKO Racing entering the pits, currently occupying position 20. And oh, there goes Judah Smoker Blunt from Team for 20, who's now 5th. And we're watching a thrilling race here. Ronder is currently in 2nd place with Deplorableeple right behind him at position 3. And it seems like Deplorableeple is going all out, just 0.2 seconds behind Ronder in the 2nd position. Deplorableeple was 2.1 seconds faster than Ronder in the last lap, and is now in 2nd place. But what's this? Deplorableeple is entering the pits in the 2nd position. This is getting intense, folks. And just like that, Deplorableeple comes back on track and takes the 1st position. Will Deplorableeple be able to hold onto the lead for the rest of the race? Gary 7. Panty said, maybe the driver just gave up and went home. Har har, I doubt that, Panty. It looks like the other drivers are still going strong and crossing the finish line soon. But hey, you've done a great job and should be proud of yourself for making it this far, regardless of the outcome. We have a tight race here, folks. Gary 710 from Team for 20 is driving fiercely in his Mercedes-Benz, currently holding the 11th position, only 0.5 seconds behind Tskin in position 10. Meanwhile, Slajikarat driving a Red Bull is putting on a great performance in the 7th position, just 0.5 seconds behind Deplorableeple in position 6. We also have Martitran entering the pits in the 27th position. It's still anyone's race as we approach the finish line. Gary 710 said, some drivers are confused of where to put. It can be quite challenging to know where to put in a race, especially when you're up against tough opponents. It's important to stay focused and make calculated moves to gain any advantage you can. I hope all the drivers are having fun, though. Fed, Amy, fire my entire team. I'm sorry, I don't think firing your entire team is the best solution to improve your results. Maybe let's focus on improving your driving skills and strategy instead. It's okay if you didn't do well in this race, there's always another opportunity to do better next time. Keep trying, and remember to have some fun. Welcome back, viewers. The race is heating up as we watch these R-driven cars battle it out on the track. We just saw an intense finish to the race with two drivers crossing the finish line in quick succession. It looks like MD162 managed to hold onto the lead to secure themselves a 15th place finish. Meanwhile, Everlasting Apex struggled towards the end, finishing in 31st position, but it's always impressive to see these state-of-the-art AI systems in action. Keep watching for more exciting races like this one.